2021 Personal Choice Awards for Grant City High School. Our next nominee is Desiree Bonds, nominated by Wyatt Roberts. Des Bonds is our Marching Warriors organizational expert. She has been an active member of the Grant City High School band program for the past 4 years, performing as field manager, band librarian, and social media crew leader. Des has done a phenomenal job of making sure that everyone was in attendance at rehearsals, prepared with music and drill, and ready to begin on the downbeat. She has also shown an extreme level of organization, running our Charms platform and band office work program. Her commitment to detail and excellence surpasses most of her peers, while her demeanor and diligence sets her apart from other high school students. The level of dedication and commitment that she has demonstrated serves as a positive role model and is certain to propel her to a very successful career and fulfilling life. Des Bonds. Our next recipient is Chase Bouchard, nominated by Julie Schreiber. When Chase first walked into my honors chemistry class his sophomore year, I thought, oh boy, look at this Justin Bieber wannabe with his long, thick hair. I had him pegged as a privileged jock. I could not have been more wrong, and knew almost immediately. Chase is polite, studious, intelligent, and a hard-working young man. I am so thankful he opened up to me and that I got to know him so well. Chase is like a son to me, and I could not be more proud of the young man he is growing up to be. I am lucky to have him in my life, and lucky that he and Kayla chose me to visit with regularly. I will miss them more than they know next year. I also cannot wait to show him up on the tennis court. Chase Bouchard. The next award goes to Noah Brinker, nominated by Billy Laycock. I feel privileged to have the opportunity to tell you about an extremely hard-working young man, Noah Brinker, who I met in robotics. Noah always carries himself in a professional manner, treating everyone he encounters with dignity and respect. The most obvious trait he shows daily is his outstanding work ethic. Noah is one of a few students I have had over the years that works nonstop without any distractions. This year, Noah's programming played a huge role in the robotics team making it to state. Noah, I personally want to thank you for your countless hours and your dedication to our robotics team. Keep working hard, and maybe try talking a little more. Best wishes, Noah. Noah. Our next personal choice goes to Abigail Danford, nominated by Ms. Denise Albright. I want to recognize Abigail Danford this year. As a freshman, Abby probably would never have imagined that her algebra teacher would be choosing her to receive this honor. I have selected her not because of her math skills, although she is more capable than she gives herself credit for, but more because she has proven herself to be a hardworking, respectful, and caring person. I hold all these characteristics to be the foundation needed to find success in life. Abby pushed herself to take college prep math, even though it wasn't always easy for her. Abby always has a smile to share and is not afraid to ask for help when she needs it. I wish Abby all the best in her future. Abby, you will do great things. Abby Danford. Ms. Kelly Hutchins. My perception of Randy has changed many times over the past 4 years. First, I saw a student that demonstrated interest in physical science, even during the longest of lectures. Next, I saw a cross-country runner that, after finishing his own race, turned around to run in with teammates that were struggling. Finally, I saw a young man at the beginning of a successful career, demonstrating the desire to continue his climb up the corporate ladder. Randy, I look forward to hearing of your continued success in the years to come. Randy Gardner. The next personal choice goes to Tyler Gerlach, nominated by Ms. Kendra Bristol. Presented by Mr. Chris Harrison. If I coach the team, I want him on it. He leads by example and is the first to lend a helping hand, give constructive criticism, and support when needed. He enjoys learning and using his creative skills. He doesn't shy away from hard work and is always available when called upon. Tyler has a great sense of humor and has the ability to empathize with you when needed. His work ethic is proven in class, clubs, and outside of school at his job. I loved having him in class these past few years and can't wait to see how he shapes his future. Tyler Earl. Next, we have Brianna Jackson, nominated by Ms. Lindsay Doolittle. Brianna has demonstrated critical thought and analysis of writing and literature during both semesters of my dual credit English class. She brings thoughtful contributions and questions to each class and encourages her peers to think deeper into the text we study. Brianna's ability to research and write are exceptional, as well as her ability to interrogate both sides of an issue and present a thoughtful analysis and argument. Brianna is helpful, inquisitive, positive, friendly, and caring. I am so grateful to have had her in class this school year. Brianna Jackson. The next Personal Choice Award goes to Whitney Clee, nominated by Ms. Linda Ames. If ever there was a family at Grant City High School whose name is associated with leadership, it is the Clee family. For over 2 decades, this family has given their heart and soul to GCHS, and this year's Student Council President, Whitney Clee, is upholding the tradition. Through what has been the most tumultuous school year, Whitney has held her head high and led with dignity and grace. She is a role model for all students, always putting GCHS first, wanting only the best for the students at GCHS. Throughout the year, Whitney has taken the initiative to create new ways to celebrate and lead. Her mom, Jamie, tells her, "It's a different year, but different doesn't equal bad." Even though her heart is broken, each day she welcomes all students with a kind greeting and smile. Whitney is my 26th Student Council President. She has had the lead like none other. She has joined the ranks of the best Student Council Presidents. Being a Clee comes with a great deal of responsibility, and Whitney has been the shining example of leadership, continuing the Clee legacy. Whitney Clee. The next award goes to Charles Lazar, nominated by Aaron Mueller. Effective instruction requires a lively reciprocity between teacher and student. During this trying school year, this element was sorely lacking from our daily lives. At times, I would lose motivation and become frustrated. However, Charles Azar was always the bright spot in my day. Even as a full remote learner, Charles stayed positive, involved, and inquisitive. Seeing his smiling face appear on the screen motivated me to keep trying, and when he gave me his famous confused look, I knew to re-explain and to slow down. Charles is an expert communicator, not only with the looks he gives, but also with his words, always politely explaining any absences and anime plot lines, asking questions as needed, and kindly speaking to me and to his classmates. He respects everyone, and they in turn respect him, and he is one of the most genuinely kind souls I have ever met. Charles has taught me how to be a better person in the 2 years that I have been blessed to have been his teacher, and I will miss him immensely. Charles Azar. Next, we have Kaylee Mance, nominated by Mr. Mark Jones. Kaylee is not with us. Then, the next recipient is Kaylee McKenzie, nominated by Miss Amy Heath. Watching this young lady grow from a frustrated sophomore to a bossy pants junior to a confident, capable leader has been a delight for me. Through the robotics team, NHS, and chemistry class, Kaylee has impressed me beyond any expectations. Her organizational skills, study habits, commitment to education and her community, and her anticipatory savviness have made her not only an invaluable asset to me as a teacher and coach, but has also re-energized me. I have loved my 3 years with her and will miss her tremendously, but I look so forward to seeing her kill it as a college student. Go get 'em, Kaylee. Kaylee McKenzie. Our next award goes to Nick Medlin, nominated by Miss Jamie Pamatot. There are no words to truly describe what an amazing person Nick is. 3 years ago, I was fortunate enough to have Nick in my chemistry class, where I took notice of him immediately. He is the type of student that inspires you to be an educator. He takes an active interest in learning and works hard to achieve success. Nick is also very kind, compassionate, and encouraging when interacting with his peers. I will miss seeing Nick next year, but know he will be successful both in school and in life. Nick Medlin. Next, we have Ethan Murphy, nominated by Miss Misty Monroe. I can remember first meeting Ethan when he was a student at Mitchell Elementary. I would have described him then as a quiet, shy boy. As the year progressed, I slowly started seeing a change in him and noticed he was becoming more confident. As the years passed, he was one of my many former students who always stood out and reminded me why I became a teacher. Fast forward several years later, when I moved to the high school, I learned that Ethan would be in my class. This was wonderful news. I was eager to see who this once quiet young boy had become. Not too much to my surprise, Ethan was this witty, inquisitive, even more confident young man than I had met years before. Ethan has continued to excel in all academic areas, and I can always count on him to ask questions and be engaged during my lessons. I love his interest and curiosity for academics, and also his zest for the social aspects of life. Ethan has taught me a lot over the years. I'm going to miss his random facts, his chuckle, and his great conversations. I am so proud of you, Ethan Murphy. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Good luck. Your friend, Miss Monroe. Ethan Murphy. The next personal choice goes to Hunter Parker, nominated by Ms. Linda Ames. After being elected to student council, on the first day, most freshmen timidly walk into my room, treading the looming stairs of upperclassmen, but not Hunter. Hunter walked in, holding his head high, stating rather loudly, "Hi, Miss Ames." Taken by surprise, I'm not sure what I replied, but I quickly realized he was special. Hunter is one of the most genuine souls I've ever encountered. He is quick to make everyone laugh, talks fast, and can banter with anyone. Hunter will for sure keep the discussion light-hearted, always asking the question that no one else will, adding just the right amount of humor to keep the discussion upbeat. I cannot imagine that this light-hearted demeanor is what drives his hockey prowess. I love to hear that banter. Hunter always brings a smile and laughter wherever he goes. He was special from day one and remains so today. Hunter Parker.
Thank you.
Next, we have Colin Petrillo, nominated by Mr. Mark Jones. Presented by Ms. Lindsay Doolittle. It is my pleasure to select Colin Petrillo for my Personal Choice Award. I have been fortunate to have had Colin in my unit welding class when he was a sophomore, then having him as a junior, and now a senior in my vocational welding class. He has always been a quick learner and has done quality work. Whenever I have a special project, those wheels in his head are turning, always thinking of new ways to put things together. Colin is by far one of the best helpers, if not the best all-around student I have in class today. What set Colin apart from other students were his honesty and his attention to detail. Colin is currently signed with the United States Army to serve as a wheel mechanic. He will depart for boot camp after graduation. He will make a great soldier. Thanks for serving in the military and protecting our country. Mom and Dad, you have a lot to be proud of, raising such a fine son. He has been a joy to be around. I will miss him in class. Good luck in your future, Colin Petrillo. Okay, once again, we'll take a short break before we begin again for our final session.